The International Union of Operating Engineers Local 94 is located in Times Square, the heart of New York City. We operate and maintain buildings that range from the 1800s to the present day.
What an operating engineer does is we run some of the most sophisticated buildings in New York City. We operate the air conditioning, the heating, the plumbing, all the internal workings of that building.
Interplay has helped us by giving our members and instructors the opportunity to see and work on equipment that we cannot have physically in our training center.
Remember, the heater is only energized when, fellas. Interplay has become my partner as a teacher. I use Interplay more and more often because I feel that a picture is worth 1,000 words.
My favorite thing about Interplay is the simulations, because it actually allows them to do the work. Because when you're teaching somebody, if they're not doing it themselves, they don't remember it. Where they're doing it and they're trying it themselves, they're gonna remember how to do it.
I've read manuals and books. It's a little bit harder because it just gives you black and white and it just gives you pages and you have to just read. This gives you more like a virtual 3D kind of thing, colors, navigation bars.
One of the great features of Interplay is that almost every lesson, the first subject they start is safety.
That's one big thing that is very great about Interplay, that you're not actually touching live voltage. So that's very good to know when you're making a mistake. Hey, I'm not gonna get shocked, I'm not gonna get hurt. Instead, it's just gonna pop up a warning that says, hey, listen, you're doing something wrong.
The thing I see with Interplay that has affected our members is the taking of our stationary engineer operating license. Without Interplay, we had a passing rate of 80%. Upon receiving Interplay's help, we see an increase of 15% to close to 95% passing rate. That means that these people are getting their stationary engineer's license and they are increasing the money in their pockets and helping their families live a better life.
When they get this license, it enables them not only salary to move up, but then to become assistant chief and chief engineer, which the salary grows as you go up. So the more skilled you are, with the help of Interplay, the more advancement it can do for you. For me, this refrigeration license enabled me to have a family, a house.
As a chief engineer, I would definitely be a little more excited if the guys had Interplay in their background, in their studies, because they have more practical hours. And I will feel a lot more confident to get these guys out there and work on this equipment because they already seen it, they already worked with it.
For me, Interplay has changed me because I've always looked for something like this on YouTube or online, and they've given me 1,000 different options, and I've always wanted to cater myself just to engineering, just to HVAC or just to electrical, and Interplay has that.
One of the best things I feel about Interplay is the fact that it's changed people's lives. Interplay is a step-by-step software program that is there to help people.
I would recommend Interplay into any training program because it gives you the basic foundations of what the operation that you're looking at and allows you to go a little further.
I would recommend Interplay learning to anyone that's really a visual learner and someone that's going to really benefit from making mistakes and learning from those mistakes.
I recommend everybody to use Interplay. I think Interplay is the future. By far, Interplay is one of the best products out there right now.